Here's how we recreated our very own thunderstorm scene with just a sprinkler and some lights. So we used this shot from Suspiria, which is an old-ass film, as inspiration. Firstly, we need a car. Next, we used a Canon FD24mm lens because, like I mentioned, it is an old-ass film, so we thought that using a vintage lens would be the best choice. So, let's start building the lights. The first block will be this F22C, which simulates the moonlight hitting the back of the car seats. And for this little red light that turns on and off, we simply use an Amaranth Ace with a grid, making sure that it only hits the back of the car and not the subject. For the main cause, it is this red and yellow light coming from the lights as the car is driving past. For that, we place two diffusers in front of the 300D to make the light as soft as possible, and we simply ask Max to alternate between a red and yellow color gel in front of the lights. Look how it's all coming together.
Yum yum!
We're almost there, and all we need is the extra kick, which is the thunder! This effect is really hard to do, and to be honest, it took us many years of trial and error to figure out how to recreate this effect. And that is setting the 300X to the lightning effect. I don't know what you were expecting. Finally, the most important ingredient that ties everything together, the pièce résistance, if you will, which is the rain. We basically use a cheap-ass water sprinkler because our Dye Masters chose a place that does not have a water source. And that wraps up everything, and here's the final shot. And so, it's time to get wet.